This is my first react to any In Flames on my channel. I've just picked this one because it's one of the newest ones. I've not actually heard this one, so at least it's a genuine react. When I saw them live, it was the newest stuff was the Mask, and they played I think 3 or 4 songs off of that, which is quite good, and then a lot of old stuff. But yeah, I'll get on with this. Cool logo. It's got, compared to the Mask, this is quite, it feels older In Flames sort of style, at least in and already vocally sounds very what he's like in a lot of the newer stuff, and I guess some of the older stuff, but definitely either Mask and maybe the one before that. He had these sort of, I don't know if you call them sort of raspy, sort of added to the vocals. And that bit is definitely how he tends to do the not as heavy sections, at least vocally, which is always a good mix, because obviously he does have a sort of some of the screamy sounding vocals, at least to people who don't really listen to much metal, and then there's got the very clear vocals to follow it up. The countdown has begun at the end of the masquerade. Your time's up now, there's hell to pay. It's only down from here. You think you have a choice, but there's no other way. Who made your maker? You receive the final key. And also, like, they've not, obviously the videos, I don't know how old the video actually has been now, but it's quite very recent. When I saw him, I think that was 2019 when I saw him, and they haven't changed much look wise. They pretty much look how they looked. Yeah, I can't remember which one of them, because I can't try and remember what they were on when they were telling stories and stuff, but one of them's got like a Nando's tattoo. I think it's the one on the very left. I don't know if I'm remembering which one it was correctly. Your last words, are you ready to see your lives beneath? Your maker, everything else is dead. This is the final moment. All he's done, all he said. In time we all disappear. Push you in. The countdown has begun at the end of the masquerade. Your time's up now, there's hell to pay. If I'm wrong, or is this from The Mask? No, it's the new album. Okay, just because it reminds me of songs that I've been on The Mask, sort of the in-between sort of songs, the ones that don't tend to get the videos, but there's still some good tunes on The Mask. It's only down from here. You think you had a choice, but there's no other way. I just felt like for a second I did have to check, because it just it sounds so similar to what their previous album was like that, you know, I wasn't too sure. And also, just as we get towards the end of the song, a separate matter, obviously, this isn't even really to do with React, but because I was on about the gig, I'm tempted to try and find either an old phone or whatever what I had at the gig, because I know it's not on my, I can't, when I go back from my pictures, they don't go back all the way to 2019, so I must have taken it on something else. But I'm pretty sure I've got a few songs that they did, and some of the supporting bands as well, which were Norma Jean and Light the Torch. But yeah, I think a lot of the songs that were in Either Mask, I ended up catching bits of the song off, so if I ever get that, I'll definitely upload it.
Something that makes sense. These are your last words, so make them worth the wait. At the end of the masquerade.
And they sound better than this, but like live, you definitely get the right. I've all the things I've seen live, I've not been let down so far. So, and In Flames was the first band I saw live, so that was good start.
Your time's up now, there's hell to pay. It's only down from here. You think you have a choice, but there's no other way.
Some iconic screaming from him. Meet Your Maker. But yeah, what the song sounds like, it definitely is very Either Masky, because a lot of the songs off of that, like Follow Me and even Either Mask, I guess the actual song is very similar sound. Well, not just got some of the vocal sort of sounds, but yeah, that was Meet Your Maker, the new album. I don't know if they've actually released this, but I'd definitely go through more songs of this album and definitely their older stuff. But yeah, that was my first actual react to any In Flames. This was a genuine react because I've actually not heard this song. But yeah, all of the others are definitely Either Mask and the odd very old song I probably heard. But I don't think I've heard all their albums because they're quite an old band, as in they've been going for quite a while. But yeah, see you next time.